New Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Universal Monster Splinter as Van Helsing revealed. Hasbro shows off their new Star Wars Black Series Obi-Wan Kenobi figures at Celebration. And Marvel Legends Miss Marvel finally revealed. All that and more in today's video, so let's jump right into it. Yo, you action figure enthusiasts out there, JC here, and welcome to a Wednesday edition of TNI News. Now, I know I took Monday off. I didn't do a video on Monday. It was Memorial Day weekend. Now, I didn't really take the day off. I spent most of the day going through bins of old collectibles. I've been collecting stuff for over 20 years, and I've had a lot of it over in storage, so I brought it all here to the house and have been going through it over the last several days. I've done a couple of videos showing some of the stuff off that I've got. Some of that stuff I am going to actually end up selling. It's just I decided it was time. If you haven't checked out those videos, you should. I'll put a link to them in the video description below. But we do have a lot of news to go over today, and let's start off with some from NECA Toys. So we got another one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Universal Monster figures revealed in that mashup line yesterday for their final Monster Mayhem reveal. It was Splinter as Van Helsing. So we just have this one image at this time. No other details on when this figure is going to go up for pre-order or anything like that. But we are getting Splinter, and again, he is going to be the Hunter Van Helsing. For you Predator fans, going up for pre-order at places like our sponsors Big Bad Toy Store and Entertainment Earth is a new Boar Predator figure, a 7-inch Ultimate figure, topped with a lot of accessories and everything. Again, this figure is available for pre-order now and should be released in October. And then also just real quick from Loot Crate, I got an update on those Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle crates that were solicited early last year. They've long been delayed. There's not been much word on what's going on with those from Loot Crate. There's been some indications that there's a lawsuit going on with the original owners of Loot Crate and the new owners. So some have speculated that is one of the reasons why we haven't seen any of these Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures released. Now, the first crate was released to most people, I believe, but none of the others have. Now, according to the response I got, I had sent them an email back in April, and I just got a response yesterday. But according to them, the next two turtle crates will be shipping out either second quarter, which I believe that's around now. I forget how they break up the quarters in the toy world, but I want to say, we should be in the second quarter. So I guess that could mean any day now, but they also say either second or third quarter. And the way these have been going, I'm going to say at the earliest these probably will ship is third quarter, which I would put it probably towards the end of the summer or early fall. For you GIJoe fans, Hasbro had an impromptu Instagram live event with the Hasbro brand team, or GIJoe brand team, I should say. They didn't really show anything new during it. However, they did reveal, they've said that they're going to essentially do pipeline reveals, which for those of you who collect Star Wars know that's when Hasbro tells us figures that are coming out at some point, but they don't give us any specifics. They don't have images or anything like that. So they said today during this live stream that throughout the month of June, which is GIJoe June, they've dubbed it GIJoe June. So there's going to be an actual full-on live stream next week, I believe next Wednesday, on their YouTube channel where they will be showing off new products and everything. But they said that throughout June, they are going to tell us every, I assume regular release figure, not necessarily exclusive, but every regular release figure that is coming out in 2023. I'm guessing they're doing this because like last year, those all leaked out early. So they probably figure they're just going to tell us themselves before they leak out from some overseas distributor or what have you. That's usually what happens. But again, by the end of June, we should have a pretty good idea of all of the figures that they're going to be doing. We're not going to see images, but we'll have a pretty good idea of all the figures they're going to be releasing for 2023. Now, today, they told us that at some point next year, we are going to be getting a Shipwreck figure and a Rock and Roll figure. Now, they didn't say exactly what versions, like Shipwreck has had a number of different looks over the years. So will it be based on his original classic look with the sailor hat? or will he have a more modern look? And then Rock and Roll's had a few different looks, but I'm guessing with him it's going to be probably fairly standard to his original look. But no idea exactly what waves they will be part of or anything like that, just that they will be coming in 2023. Now, this morning, interestingly enough, Best Buy put up a placeholder page temporarily. They had it up for that Dr. Mindbender figure that we had seen images leak out a month or so ago from an overseas retailer, and then they took down the listing. So I don't know why they put that up. I was expecting that we were going to get an update on that Mindbender today during the Instagram live event, but they didn't even mention it. So, and I've done some checking with some fan channels, and right now they don't have any indication of that being something they're going to be able to offer. That doesn't mean that couldn't change. If it was something that was going to be going up for pre-order this week, then I would not say it's a fan channel exclusive. But Best Buy often is one of the places when there are fan channel exclusives. You know, they're one of the few big box retailers that end up carrying those things. So, you know, that's led some people to believe that, you know, being it's going to be a Best Buy, that it is going to be a fan channel exclusive. And I can't sit here and tell you it's not. It's also possible Best Buy just listed it in error. It's also possible that it could be something like a Best Buy Hasbro Pulse joint exclusive. So basically, at this time, we still don't know any details on that Mindbender figure, but hopefully by the end of June, we will have heard something officially. Now switching over to Mattel and Masters of the Universe. So first of all, we got a look at a new set coming from the He-Man and the Masters of the Universe Netflix CGI series. So this is Sorceress with her Cosmic Falcon. And I guess this is Zoar. I don't know. I don't remember them calling her Zoar in the series, but I'm gonna go with it being Zoar. But this set is available for pre-order now at places like Entertainment Earth. And also, while we're on the subject of Masters of the Universe, a lot of those recent Masterverse and Origins figures that I've talked about in the last few weeks have gone up for pre-order, again, at places like our sponsors, Big Bad Toy Store and Entertainment Earth. So this includes the Masterverse Deluxe She-Ra and Hordak figures, as well as the Zodak and the and that's from the new Eternia, and then the Catra figure, as well as the He-Man and Skeletor based on the Netflix He-Man, the Masters of the Universe series. And then for Origins, there's the Deluxe Leech and the Deluxe Snout Spout, and then the wave that has the pig head, the 2000X Skeletor, the 2000X He-Man, and the Mantenna figure. So all those have gone up for pre-order now, again, at places like our sponsors, Big Bad Toy Store and Entertainment Earth. And then one other figure from the Netflix CGI series, a Skeletor Reborn Deluxe figure, has gone up for pre-order, but we don't yet have any images for that one. You WWE fans, Mattel has announced a new Elite Greatest Hits wave that will feature reissues of figures. However, the head sculpts will be, they will be incorporating a real scan type technology. So the head sculpt should look more realistic from the previous versions of these figures. And then these figures will also have double jointed elbows. So the first wave in this Greatest Hits line is going to include The Rock, Rey Mysterio, Jake the Snake Roberts, Rikishi, Undertaker, and Bam Bam Bigelow. So again, they are basically reissues, but they've been updated with better looking head sculpts, or at least that's what they're said to be. We haven't seen any images of the actual figures yet, but again, they are said to be incorporating real scan technology and then have double hinged elbows. And this wave is available for pre-order at places like our sponsor, Big Bad Toy Store and Entertainment Earth. Now switching over to Marvel, so Hasbro today revealed the next figure in their Disney Plus wave. This is the Infinity Ultron Build-A-Figure wave. So previously we had seen the Sharon Carter figure, as well as the two Moon Knight figures, Moon Knight and Mr. Knight, and then the two Hawkeye figures, Clint Barton and Kate Bishop. And then today, I've told you this one was coming, Miss Marvel from the upcoming Miss Marvel Disney Plus series, which will be premiering next week. So they went on and showed off the figure ahead of that. and she does not appear to come with any type of power effects or anything like that, so that's a little disappointing, but otherwise I think the figure looks pretty good. Now there is still one more figure in this wave that we do not know. I know a lot of people keep thinking it's going to be She-Hulk. I don't know personally what it is, but I still tend to doubt it's not She-Hulk, just because originally I think this wave was going to be released, as I've said before, released before the She-Hulk series was going to air. I think there's supposed to be a villain character in this wave. However, what I don't know for sure is whether they would consider Sharon Carter a villain now or not. But if not, then I think the next and final figure is going to be some type of villain character, though I couldn't tell you from which show it'll be based on. For you Transformer fans, I just wanted to let you know that that Shattered Glass Blaster figure, I've talked about this one. We've seen some images of this one already, but it went up for pre-order yesterday on the Hasbro Pulse website. Last time I checked, it was still available, so I believe you can still get it if you want to. And again, this is a Pulse exclusive. Okay, and then finally for Star Wars. So this past weekend, we had Star Wars Celebration, and Hasbro did reveal several new figures. So I'm going to go down that, and let's start off with actually one that was just revealed today, and that is a new Obi-Wan Kenobi figure. This is the second Obi-Wan Kenobi figure that we're getting in the Black Series line based on the new Disney Plus series. So this is called the Tibetan Station version of Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's got the cloak and everything, looks pretty good. This figure is going to be a Target store exclusive and is supposed to be going up for pre-order tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern time, which is June 2nd. So again, with Target, you never know. They're usually late with putting stuff up for pre-order, but the stated time for this figure going up is again tomorrow at 1 o'clock p.m. We also just today got a reveal of a new Darth Vader figure, technically based on the Disney Plus Obi-Wan Kenobi series. But essentially, to me, it looks like every other Darth Vader figure that we've gotten. So, I would say unless you need another Darth Vader, this might be one that you want to pass on. But this one should be available, again, for pre-order tomorrow, but it is not a store exclusive. It should be available everywhere. Now, this weekend, a new Gaming's Great 6-inch Black Series figure, which of course will be exclusive to GameStop. It went up for pre-order on the GameStop website today. So as I'm filming this, it is still available. It is of it's the Riot Scout Trooper, so essentially a variant of their Scout Trooper figure. This is technically based on the Jedi Fallen Order video game series, the second one. So again, if you're into the Gaming Greats line, this figure is available for pre-order at GameStop now. Hasbro this weekend revealed a new wave of archive figures showing off the images. This wave includes a Force Awakens Han Solo, a Chewbacca figure, Grand Moff Tarkin, and then Leia and her bounty hunter disguise from Return of the Jedi. So again, this wave went up for pre-order today, and it is available at places like our sponsor Big Bad Toy Store and Entertainment Earth. Also for Black Series, as regular releases, there is a new Elia Secura, I think that's how you say her name, one of the Jedi from the prequels, as well as Darth Maul from the Clone Wars series. We're getting a second Grief Karga figure from the Mandalorian series. This is the Magistrate version. And then from the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, the Grand Inquisitor, along with the fourth sister and the third sister, the Reva character, which I believe I talked about that on Friday, and the fifth brother. So those were all revealed this weekend during Celebration, and they should be available for pre-order now at places like our sponsor Big Bad Toy Store and Entertainment Earth. A new Stormtrooper Premium Black Series helmet went up for pre-order again today, and this one has the yellow markings on it. Now this weekend, Hasbro officially confirmed the next Hasbro HasLab Star Wars project was going to be that FX lightsaber from the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, the Reva character's lightsaber. So this had leaked out, and I believe I talked about this on Friday, but it wasn't confirmed whether this was actually going to happen or not. It has. This one needs a minimum of 5,000 backers. The campaign launched on Saturday. As I'm filming this, it has only 852 backers, so it is moving fairly slowly. The cost of it's pretty hefty. It's about $500, or it is $500, $499. But so definitely has a hefty price tag to it. You get the two blades. Essentially, you can break them up into two different lightsabers type deals. So I think that's why it's so expensive. But again, if you want to back this one, you've got until July 11th. And you know, whether this will end up being a repeat of the Rancor or not, I don't know. That would be 2 failed Star Wars campaigns. But you know, the benchmark's not super high with only needing 5,000 backers. But again, it hasn't even reached 1,000, and it's been live since this Saturday. Now moving on to vintage collection. So they offered up a new 3-pack. This is the Great Jedi Survivor multi-pack, and this is available for pre-order at places like our sponsor Big Bad Toy Store and Entertainment Earth. There's a Hasbro Pulse exclusive Rebel Soldier Army Builder pack, so a 4-pack featuring various versions of the Hoth Rebel Soldier, and again, that is a Pulse exclusive and should be available for pre-order now. There is the Vintage Collection Dark Trooper figure, which comes with a little bay area that you can hook up if you buy multiples, so you can create like the scene from the Mandalorian series. So this one is kind of a deluxe figure. The retail price on it's going to be $28. And again, it is available for pre-order now at places like Big Bad Toy Store and Entertainment Earth. And then finally for Vintage Collection from the Obi-Wan Kenobi series is the Wandering Jedi Obi-Wan. We had seen some indications of this one. I talked about it, how it was coming the other week. That is available for pre-order. And then also R2 SHW Antok Merrick's R2 droid. So if you got the Antok Merrick's X-Wing, which was a Target exclusive, I believe, then you can put I believe this R2 unit will fit in that. So, and again, both of these figures are available for pre-order now at places like Big Bad Toy Store and Entertainment Earth. Now, finally, as a Disney Shop Disney exclusive, there is a Concept Series 2-pack that is featuring Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader. So this set, again, is a Shop Disney exclusive. Now, as I'm filming this video, I don't believe that one's gone up for pre-order. But again, that one is coming to Disney stores. I believe it'll be available at Disney parks and should be up on the Shop Disney website. Okay, so that's it for today. As always, I'd love to hear your thoughts about everything I talked about down in the comment section below. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification. I am going to be continuing to do more of those What's in the Bin video series where I'm going through all these bins that I've gathered over the last 20 years filled with collectibles, some in good shape, some not in so good shape. There's so much stuff there that, you know, this all has been sitting in storage for quite a while now, so I've just kind of lost track of it. So, you know, I'm kind of seeing it, refresher of what's in each bin as we go through it. So hopefully you check out that series. There's 2 videos live at this point, and I will be doing more. Probably going to be somewhere in the total of 5 different videos in this series. But check out the first 2 that are up on my channel now. And as always, guys, stay safe out there, and until next time, I'll catch you later.
Hey, thanks for watching today's video, and be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification so alerted every time I upload a new video. And be sure to head over to the Toy News International and Marvelous News message boards communities. It's a great place to talk toys and win cool contests like $100 store credits to Big Bad Toy Store. And remember, action figures are great.